Welcome back to Divine Light with Sunshine. Geminis, let's begin. So I wanted to do a reading in regards to those that are separated from a partner, from their twin flame, from their soulmate, just in separation currently with the one they love. We're going to see what messages want to come through, and we're going to go from there. So we got quite a bit. So, wow, we have a lot. So let's just put them here. So we have here, true love begins where you feel it inside you. Rising self-esteem. Sorry, rising self-worth. Okay, it should be raising. Anyways, loving up your self-worth. Okay. um, true love begins where you feel it inside you. They always say that you can't love yourself. I'm sorry, you can't love another person until you love yourself, right? That if you don't know what real love is and how you should be loved, then there's no way that that other person can truly love you in that aspect. It's almost like, okay, Google, tell me the destination. And it's like, but you didn't tell Google where you wanted to go. You didn't tell Google where what was going on, right? Google's not going to know everything. And if you had to make stops along the way, it won't know, right? So it's the same aspect of when you understand what it feels like to be loved from within, from yourself, then you can actually have a better perspective and a better viewpoint when looking at when someone else is doing that, because then you can identify if it's really love or not. Okay, I have here, I'm stuck inside my brain, reminiscing and feeling nostalgic. This person definitely thinks about you. Okay, they think about you quite a bit. They play things over and over in their mind. The only way that they can stop doing that is by getting themselves distracted. We have here, we are slowly moving forward. The universe is aligning things in the background. So whether you feel it or not, universe is always working for us in the background. Okay, it's always ego and pride that tells us we we need it now, right? What's meant to be in the moment's will, right? We have here, insecurities keep me away. I hope one day I can be brave and tell you just how much I love you. I can feel you by my side. Remember that our higher self is always helping each other in this journey. Before we can truly unite, our spirit and soul needs to overflow with self-love. Divine source sends signals guiding each twin. We both see these signs. You are a part of me. I want you to know I love you more than words can say. This person, they're seeing the signs that keep them having hope on this journey. If you were wondering if they see the signs like you do, yeah, they do. They may not be seeing the same exact one you're seeing, but it's along the lines of what's going to get them to the same vibrational lesson that needs to be learned. They can feel shifts inside of you when you're going through process. It's almost like they can feel your pain, your joy. They can feel your energy. Maybe when you're if you're thinking about them, they can feel when you're thinking about them. And I think it's vice versa. I think it's on both sides. This whole journey between the two of you guys is about self-worth, self-love. I mean, it came up two times in the reading so far. I really feel that if it hasn't fully come in yet, is because there's still more you need to do in regards to your self-worth, how you feel, how you view yourself, what boundaries do you have in place to make sure that people don't overstep. And I don't mean this just in, like, love category. I mean in every category, right? um Boundaries is a very, it's a very beautiful thing to do, because that is showing that you understand your worth and your values and stuff. There's so many different things that you can do. For each of you, there's gonna be a different reason why your self love and self worth is at where it's at. Um, but there's just pray on finding a solution or a way to work past that. You know, kind of surrender it out to the universe, and they'll show you. You're divinely guided. You wouldn't be at a reading if you weren't. Let's see. Okay, what is this person not saying? This person that Gemini is in separation from, what are they not saying? Or if they could say it, what would they say? There, now we got jumpers. We have here, your beauty still moves me. They're in awe of you. I mean, they keep you running on loop like it's their favorite movie. We have here, our connection still affects me, no doubt. You inspire me. The grass was not greener on the other side. Isn't that funny how it takes separation for a person to realize that sometimes? But sometimes that's a lesson they need to learn, right? We have here, I'm reminded of you constantly. I'm not surprised. The cards are literally repeating themselves at this point. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. This person probably had a lot of trouble communicating their feelings, expressing their feelings, but already I can tell they feel very strong for you. Whether they said the words or not, they do actually have love for you. It's almost like both parties might be scared to give to get burned and it not work out the way that it's supposed to. Almost like not, I'm hearing the word trust, not trusting that it won't end up in a negative way. It could be them that I'm picking up on. For some reason, this person, I'm feeling an energy of they're like, oh, it's better off that we're friends, because then that way I won't lose you out of my life. I'll still have that. And also some sort of idea of, if we were to pursue something and it messes it up, then I would lose this other part of bond that we could possibly have. But I don't feel contact. I don't feel like you're in contact with the person. This could have been maybe the last conversation y'all had. Tell me more. Okay, what does Gemini not know about this person, I guess? I'm sorry. What you don't know, or maybe don't believe, is that this person is actually truly sorry for the actions their part in this storyline, the part that they played. I really feel like what 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 their actions did versus what was inside was such a contradiction. There's a lot of things that they keep hidden. There's a lot of things that they don't say out loud to you about how they truly feel. Okay, so if they have strong feelings for you, okay, all right. So if they don't, if they do decide to speak up, what do they want to say? What are they gonna do? Okay, these words that they feel like they can't say. What's going on? We have here comfortable and surprise. I'm really getting a friend vibe, okay? Like, I don't know if when you guys are hanging together, it feels like y'all best of friends, or, you guys are still currently friends, but I keep feeling an energy of a friend vibe. Like, you guys are just so comfortable in your skin around each other. It's almost like your safe place, your safe haven, It's your homie, you know. It's there's a sense of feeling such a great bonding connection with this person where it's there's something about being comfortable. Now surprise. Someone wants to come in and surprise you. Okay. Let's see. Surprise what? Come in and surprise with what? What? We have here I'm trapped. Tell me more about the surprise. We have here secrets. Tell me more about the surprise. Not again. Tell me more about the surprise. I'm no good for you. And then we have here the last card, marry me. I feel like this person is going to come in, or when they have the confidence to come in, I should say, um, and tell you about how trapped they felt, how they the only way for them to be able to function properly is almost like they had to keep these things hidden. I know it's not right, but for whatever reason, this person felt that way. They felt like they couldn't be vulnerable again, like they were in the past for a situation that didn't work out, a situation where they wanted to marry someone. They really wanted to pursue a person. And it scares them thinking that it could happen again with you. Wow. Now, in the marry me card, homie's on his foot. Oh, he's on his foot. He's on his knees proposing to the girl. Don't worry about gender, but and she kind of has her face covered like she's shocked, she's surprised. I feel like this person, when they do come back, if they've found the will to come back, that they will come in and explain how they feel about you, what they went through, really give you some answers to the past situation that kept them so stuck, so afraid, so surface level. I mean, even in the secrets card, homie has a mask on. Okay, you don't know what his skin color is, what he looks like underneath there. Can't see his hands, nothing. You know, um, a lot of the pictures that are representing the male energy shows them kind of actually no, even the female, each both parties seem to be almost shied away. It's not like this one they have paint on their face, you can't fully see their face. This one has a mask on, this one's just a side view, hair covering blurred out, can't even see this one's head. You know, their heads are tilted down. There's just a sense of, I think maybe both parties weren't speaking up about how they truly feel. One did say more than the other, I will give you that, yes, but this other person, they do come back in, they want to explain, they want to speak up, they want to tell you things. There's going to be a moment in time, for those of you that this person does come back, um, where they're going to be telling you what they're going through, and you're going to be like, "Oh my god, I, I, I was shown that you would know that, or that was happening to you, but I didn't believe it." You won't say it to them. You have the idea in your mind. You won't say it to them. Okay, what's the final messages for Geminis in regards to this person in separation with? We have here the Six of Cups, and we have here the Nine of Swords. Okay, so that is now, and we have the Death card in reverse. Um, that is now two times masculine fella has flowers in their hands. So someone might be coming in. I feel like someone's coming in with an apology. Someone's coming in to say, I'm sorry. Now, funny enough, so for those of you that don't know Friends, this is a Friends deck, the show. David here actually kept going, leaving the country to go to pursue something career related, right? And he felt so deeply for Phoebe. They had such an amazing bond, such a beautiful connection. But for whatever reason, his research was just more important to him. And she wouldn't ever let him stay behind because she know that's not where his heart is. His heart truly, loves his career, everything he's worked so hard for, right? And he does come in, and he does come in with an apology. He does come back, and it's almost like feeling like, was this the person that got away, or something in regards to a sense of someone getting away from another person. Whoever has the masculine energy, remember, everyone has both, right? But whoever was the strongest masculine energy, I felt like they were the one that kind of stopped the relationship from going any further. They put a halt on it in some form or the other. This is someone, there's some sort of maybe back and forth energy you had with this person. You guys feel very childlike together. You guys do have a great time. You have a crazy bond. Now, with this Nine of Swords coming in reverse, I feel like you're going to be coming out of an energy of feeling like those sleepless nights and those unanswered questions and those things. Like, it's not going to even matter anymore. It's like, bye, poof, gone. Even in your reading, like, I keep, like, there's a sense of stop, reflect, calculate, okay, move. There's this energy, and I've been doing readings for hours now, so um, I know it's not me. It's the energy. Um, so I do feel like you're going to be very calculated. Maybe even they're going to be very calculated in the steps and the moves and the things that's said. Um, because it's like almost like if it's not addressed appropriately, it could come crashing and burning in a sense. That's a little bit of intense energy. For Geminis dealing with this person in separation, can we get a little bit more into what's to come, what they need to know? Okay, so I saw in the middle, when I was shuffling, I saw two cards that had flipped over, and now they're not here. Am I going crazy? No. I saw what the cards were. Well, actually, I don't remember one now. It was the defense mechanism card in reverse. It's almost like the shift and the change is going to happen with this person is going to happen very swiftly. It's almost like when they finally put down their resistance towards the situation, they're going to make immediate action when they get to that point. Now, remember, this is a collective reading, so some people could be a couple of weeks, some people could be a couple of months, some people can be a couple of years, and some never. Okay. um, but when it happens, there's a swiftness to it. It's almost like if you blink, you won't see it. That's interesting. Tell me what Gemini needs to know in regards to this separation with this person. Are they coming back? What do they want to say? Is there any messages that want to come through? We have here Queen of Cups, intuitive and sensitive. I want to bring back up, that taking the time, taking that beat to really think things over. I really feel like you are not the same. You're very you're in your mental space, and you're doing things very calculated, very precise, very, you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your emotions, you're really going with the flow, you're being free. She is pretty much, by the looks of it, has nothing on, and she's in the water, and she's splashing, she's free, she has her hair out. I really feel like you're getting very connected with your emotions. This situation is about trusting your intuition. You'll know what to do when you dig in deep and you trust intuition. When this person approaches, for those who is approaching, when this person approaches and they say they're sorry, and they come in and they tell their whole story and yada yada yada, okay, Oh my God. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. When they come in and they tell their story, you will intuitively know what decision to make. But this person, oh, love is in the air. Okay. Page of Cups, message of love. Now, it's a page. Okay. So if you were to think about like, that kid like love, like it's just, ooh, I got a crush on you. It's a little bit of that energy. It's not the full blown I love you, but I think it's just because this person is scared to do the full blown. It's like they're still like, okay, can they forgive me? Can this work out? Am I capable? Like, so they're still going to be a little bit in that process when they approach you. I don't know why I'm trying to fit all these cards in here. Like, it can fit. um, but this person is going to be feeling almost like dipping their toes in the water just to see how you're going to react before they go full force of it. For some reason, this person feels like they have a lot of time on their hands. I don't know where they're getting that from, but boo. It no matter what this person comes in, trust your intuition, trust your guides, trust your emotions and everything, and you will make a decision if you want to keep this person in your life or not. When they come in to pretty much confess everything they've gone through, what they're going through, and how they really feel. That's going to be an intense conversation. The bottom of the deck, we have here High Priestess, Hidden Knowledge. So, I mean, there's going to be things that come to light. They're taking off this mask, they're putting down their defense mechanism, and they're coming through to have a little chat. Okay, guys, we're going to leave it at that. Much divine light and love. Thank you so much for being here. Many blessings. Until next time, it's your girl, Sunshine.